Namaste, IGVN Dr. Shama Khatri from Faculty of Physiotherapy and Diagnostics, and today in this video we are going to talk about acid-base electrolyte balance. So let's start with it. The step to interpreting a set of the chemistry value is step 1. First check serum sodium, check serum chloride, calculate anion gap, neon gap. If neon gap increase, determine whether measured serum bicarbonate is equal to predicted. Step 5. Analyze arterial blood gas. Step 6. Check potassium. Step 1. Examine the serum sodium concentration. Involve hypothermia. Hypothermia, that means decrease in temperature. Serum osmolality can be seen over there. There will two things. One decrease, second one is normal. Urine osmolality appropriately low, inappropriately high. IAPP low and normal. ECF volume low and high. Hyperthermia. Hyperthermia is increase in the temperature. Hypovolemic thermia. Hyperthermia is the setting of the hypovolemic results from fluid loss in which the sodium concentration is less than the plasma concentration. External losses of salt and water from the gastrointestinal tract or from profuse sweating or renal losses because of osmotic diuresis are the major cause. Diuretics can also predispose to the development of hyperthermia because the agents are associated with renal salt and water loss, but water loss to a greater extent. Hypervolemic hyperthermia. Hyperthermia is a setting of hypervolemic hyperthermia. Flues is usually evident from the clinical setting and is associated with a high urine sodium concentration. Isovolemic hyperthermia, pure water loss. Examine the serum chloride concentration improves. The chloride concentration is decreased with the result of serum sodium concentration. Acute and chronic respiratory acidosis. Compassion in acid-base disorder, acute respiratory acidosis, chronic respiratory acidosis, acute respiratory alkalosis, chronic respiratory alkalosis, metabolic acidosis, metabolic alkalosis. The next one is calculate the neon gap. Neon gap equals to Na plus Cl minus SCO3 minus. The classification of metabolic acidosis is proximal renal tubular acidosis, hypokalemia, distal renal tubular acidosis from the renal origin, hyperkalemic distal renal tubular acidosis, hyperchloremic normal gap acidosis, renal tubular acidosis of renal insufficiency, external origin diarrhea, gastrointestinal urethral connections, external loss of the pancreatic or biliary secretions, neon gap metabolic acidosis, renal origin, uremic acidosis, external origin, lactic acidosis, diabetic ketoacidosis, starvation ketoacidosis, alcoholic ketoacidosis, poisoning, pyroglutamic acidosis. Hope you understand it well. If you have any queries, ask me in comment section. This video is powered by digital version of 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. खुश रहिए.